Like, I can share more about the science of how your kids and the struggles you're having with your kids right now are not setting you back. They're actually showing you the way towards your best life. This is like, it's amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to share this now. Fast forward, I'm an adult. This was about 7 years ago. Just 7 years ago, not that long ago. My work, they're proud of me. They're happy with my work. The outside's happy with me, but I'm feeling completely bored, unfulfilled, this heaviness I couldn't explain. My love life, he claimed he was happy, things are good. But I felt so alone and slowly dying. My body, out there, I was named top bodies over 40, right, as a pro fitness athlete. Yet I felt like my body wasn't enough, and I would hide it. Also, I was violently throwing up every other week, like I had food poisoning. Doctors didn't understand why I was sick. All of these things, all because I couldn't figure out how I kept abandoning myself, my needs. I just didn't understand how I was abandoning myself. I didn't understand any of this. What are you talking about? And then my kids. I'm brushing my daughter's hair, my youngest daughter. And they're like, oh my God, there were like knots all over her head. Like, it was honestly really like bad. And I wanted her to just take care of yourself. Why can't you take care of yourself? I took care of myself when I was little. Just take care of yourself. And she was about 7 years old. And she's yelling, stop hurting me. And I'm like, Sophia, we need to get these knots out of your hair. And I'm trying not to hurt her, but the knots are super bad. And it's like, it's hurting her. And the school was complaining. Everyone had a comment about her hair. I was like so used to pleasing everyone else instead of myself that I wanted her to do the same. You can't keep your hair like this. She's like, I don't care about my hair. And she really didn't. But I snapped. The brush, I threw it against the wall. I fell to the ground. And all I saw was black. I don't even remember a thing. When I came back to it, I could barely breathe. My fists were sore from slamming them onto the ground. And all I could see were 10 toes. And I'm like, I'm such a fucked up mom. Such a fucked up mom. And then I ran to the office and hid. And looking back now, I know what happened. It wasn't all the healing and all the stuff. We can only abandon our needs for so long. You're going to break down. Or you're going to blow up. Things will destruct. Or worse, create disease in your body, depression. Like, I have lots of clients, and we've healed major health issues together by them simply learning how to attend to their own needs and expressing the shit that never belonged to them. Imagine that. You don't know what your true needs are. That's why your cup is empty. You don't know how to fill your own cup. That's why you react towards your kids, or you avoid them. I didn't know. I also tried so hard to be successful in my career, corporate career. You know, it took me 16 years to get to a 6-figure salary. And after that breakdown, what I should call it break up. Imagine that, because they're like, oh, poor you broke down. Actually, it was the best thing I've ever done, because I started releasing and letting go of a lot of shit that was never mine. And what happened is I doubled my income, and I was working 50% less within 6 months. Doubled. All because I was learning how to attend to my own needs in my work. I wasn't so reactive anymore. And back then, I didn't know what I know now. I was like, you could have transferred that in the other areas of your life too, but I didn't know what I know now. I also left the marriage because on some level I knew that to make that marriage work, I would have to continue abandoning myself because that was the invisible deal, I guess, we had. And I'm going to tell you, expressing who you really are in your relationships and environments is a need you cannot avoid for too long. It's going to slowly kill you. It will. And see, and what's really cool is that life begins to bump up against you. This is genius, by the way, and beautiful. Because life is bumping up against you. The children are bumping up against you, showing you the way back to yourself. Showing you how to stop abandoning yourself. Wow. So Sophia was bumping up against the aspects of me that wanted her to just abandon herself and just fit in. I couldn't see it. So I'm kind of happy she bumped up against that, because if she wouldn't have, I wouldn't have seen it. And if I wouldn't have seen it, she would have eventually become like me and let's fit into society, do everything as they say, and lose yourself in it. So in essence, my daughters woke me up. The life challenges that I've had with my daughters woke me up. So for those of you who want to get on a call with me, like I can share more about the science of how your kids and the struggles you're having with your kids right now are not setting you back. They're actually showing you the way towards your best life. This is like, it's amazing. It's like your children were sent here from God to help you clean your energy. Help you clean the shit that you inherited from your ancestors. Could it be? Does that make sense? Because it's working for me and all of my clients very, very well. It's crazy. It is beautiful. And so if you want to, we can get on a call and share with me what's happening with you. And then I could be more specific, so that way you can really see this. This is not something to ignore. This is exactly what you've been praying for, by the way. This is what I've been praying for.